we're going to walk down to Puerto Colon and have a look around the Playa La Pinta. And we're going to walk along the front and end up in Pueblo, Canario. Then I'm going to visit Dan in his shop. Tenerife First Excursions, the only place to go if you're wanting to go and have the best time of your life here in Tenerife. Did I come on early? Bit hazy today. Bit hazy. Morning care studio. How the devil are we? I'll just show you where we are. We're in the middle of San Eugenio. There's two cafes. The Beverly Hills is my favourite. I think Ian's favourite's the other one. But they got the best women here. Tony's on, Betty's on, Francis is on, Sue's on, and Care Studio already did. Good morning, everybody. It's a lovely day today, Voyendale. Bernie Smith's on. I did say to somebody I was going to start here at 9 o'clock, and I can't remember who I talked to. So if you're waiting for me, I'm going to come out the front and chat for 5 minutes and then go down towards Puerto Colon. So that'll be good. 28 people watching already, 5 thumbs up, 6 in fact. Thank you so much. It's a beautiful day today. And Marie's on. Did you get home all right, Anne? Susan Roberts on. N Smiler's on. Good morning from New Zealand. I've just started. I'm ready for a rest already. Let's see what we got here. Alan Dawson. Good morning, Alan. Barry Oliver. So I'm parked in this car park here, down the bottom, and then you come up the middle somewhere. Sounds good, full. Good morning from Norwich. And live from Norwich. It's the sale of the century. What was it? What was live from Norwich? I can't remember now. Crackerjack, maybe, I don't know. Janet's on. Tony. Another hot one today, I think so. It's a bit hazy, but sun's coming up. Anthony's on. The fastest finger on Instagram. There we go. We got the mammals going past. Sale of the century, Nicholas Parsons. I thought it was Nicholas Parsons. That's right. And live from Norwich. We stay just up the road at Ian Parklow. Sale of the century. Jenny Price is on, good morning. We stay in Los Geranios, directly opposite you. Cool dude. David Impey says W. Tim, huge delays, technical faults, departures, gate numbers changing, finally home at 2:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. That's Ireland for you. Oh my God. I'm drowning in my own phlegm here. I woke up middle of the night dreaming I couldn't breathe. David Impey says show. Is that, if you add the W to it, then it says show. Is this going to be one of those things I've got to work out, David? Or are you falling on the keyboard by accident? Bit of eye candy for the ladies there. Right. Live at 5:45, 5:55. Tomorrow, I was going to go somewhere different. Morning, too early, just having breakfast. Tricia, don't worry. I talked to Chris and I'm going shopping this afternoon, so I may be able to swing by to say hello and goodbye. Don't hold me to it just in case something comes up. David's got it together. Ocean Park, there you go. Thought it's too early to be on the gin and tonics. Steve Coe's on. Yeah, Tricia, if I can make it, I will. And so I'll email me your WhatsApp number, and unless I've got it. Due to Air France dispute and issues with time slots in airspace. Those are first world problems right there. Julie saying good morning. So that's enough people in the car watching. The person who was meeting me here at 9 o'clock, if they were coming, has either given up or is late. If they've given up, I don't blame you. If you're late, let's go this way. Set my life in my hands. We're going to Loro Prac. Set my life in my hands. Killed the Tricia. Another mammal. Middle-aged men in lycra. Beer garden, where Rick used to work. Corner of the Scotchies. Oh, it's this way.
Okay.
That way. That way.
Aye, whatever way you fancy.
Where are you going?
Just do it the front.
The front?
See front.
This way. This way's Puerto Colon. Okay. Scotch Corner, here we go. Cash only at the moment, awaiting a new car machine. Yeah. There was a breathing the dreams may impress slightly, pressure address trauma, etc. I think it's basically I'm just too fat and I've got sleep apnea. And my lungs are filling up. Glad journey home. You know. I used to wear one of these things for my mouth that help you breathe, you know, these CPAC, or whatever they're called, machines. And then when I came here, I had no stress, and I didn't use it anymore. But now, I put 20 kilos on, and it's probably time to dig it out again. Or, on the other hand, revitalise the Lederhosen challenge. I've got to do it, kids, I've got to do it. It's got to be serious this year. So it's, my daughter took the mickey out of me yesterday and said, "What is it, Dad? Fit by retirement now?" Because she remembers the website, Fit by 50. I'm 62, you know. Oh, there's a variation as a VV here. For rent. Denise Pearson's on. Everybody's chatting amongst themselves. Paul Doxey, good morning. Paul, was it you that contacted me about where I'm going today? I think it might have been. If you're on the island, just let me know which way to walk. I'm actually not going to go down there because it used to be a nice little cut through there with a beautiful park. Tell me if the park's still there, I can't see. They're going to make this into a multi-storey car park. Morning, Dave. Morning, Yvonne. Oh, the Los Cristianos, no. I've done Los Cristianos to death lately, and I've got to go and see Dan. And it's the shop in Pueblo Canario. So, oh, they've done the road here, look at this. Krispy Kreme's on. They've done the nice road here. This is full of potholes. Simon's on, morning. Loving your thumbnails. I was taking a leaf out of McMaster's book. So those of you who don't know where we are, we're on the way down to Puerto Colon. We're passing Carlos restaurant. And there's the corner, or the bar, or what it's called. Or both of them. One's the bar, one's the corner. And I'm on the street by the port. Oh, you can see my house from here. There it is. Well, the village where I live. Well, the village next to where I live. What's this called? Hood Life. I've never seen that before. Or is that part of the bar? I've never noticed those steps going up before, ever. Professional massage. There you go. Professional massage. So we're going to go down the steps in a minute, and we'll go over the bridge. That'd be nice. Oh, I don't know whether he is back at work. And it's too late to ping him now. I said I'd be there at 10 o'clock. I never noticed this grass before. Is it new? The question is it real? Looks real enough. There's another one called Bar. I don't know how much imagination these people have. So you see it's hazy because we can't see La Gomera or La Palma. This, my friends, is Playa La Pinta. We've got La Pinta, the hotel. Santa Maria in the background there. This is the beach club. And Nautico. Got seagulls coming in. John Patton's on. Good morning, John. Dan's back at work. He's been poorly. Oh dear. Doing the roads up. You know why? Because it's election year. Davey Varmy did all those. I looked into the DJI gimbal spec. Apparently you can't switch from front to back camera whilst recording. No, I didn't think you could. I didn't think you could. But as I say, you can still use the gimbal and just you don't use the app. But then you've got to switch cameras in the app that you're using. As I say, I use YouTube, but I'm sure there's plenty of others. What does McMaster use? He uses a, God, I can't remember, but it's not free anymore, it's a subscription. It's a subscription now. I've got it myself, but I'm not going to the subscription model. I'll just keep the free model until they kill it. I thought I'd put do not disturb on. I'm getting stuff. Good day, Ray. How the dibble are we? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, I'm doing a quick walk down by Puerto Colon. I've parked up in the San Eugenio shopping centre. It's an underground car park there, and it's fairly reasonable. A couple of bucks for an hour. And we're at Puerto Colon right now. And Playa La Pinta. So Puerto Colon's over there, Playa La Pinta's over here. And we're going over to the Nautico, or whatever it's called. It looks quite nice from the air. If you haven't seen my drone footage of Puerto Colon, go ahead and look at the playlist drones. And I'm putting a new one up tonight of one I did yesterday in Los Cristianos, where I met Roger. Hi Roger, if you're watching. It was after the live, so we didn't see you. But he watched me land the drone. He's got one himself, he says. Let's have a look at the port. Morning, Robert. Stephen Moody's on. Shirley Burke's on. Morning, everybody. So, this is quite nice. I quite like this sort of... There you go. It's where people queue up in the mornings for all the trips and stuff. It's looking quite quiet though. Since the clocks went forward, I think people are just saying, sod it, I'm getting up at my normal time. This summertime lark we're not doing. If they ever get rid of summertime, I hope they keep it on normal time. You know? I say normal time because winter time's the normal time and summertime is the new time. More from there to Los Cris the other day, says Paul. Double live view. Why, is somebody else on? Thumbs up viewers. Daz Arzon, good morning to him. Hope you're well. Sorry that I missed you there, my friend. It would have been all right. Dundee Derek, good morning. Very good, very nice. There's a beautiful place, there we go. There's a nice breeze as well. The breeze is coming from the Sahara, so it's quite warm. But the negative part of that is it's bringing all this haze over. Alan Collins, good morning from Wales. South Wales, you know. So let's walk to see what this sign says on the gates, the pearly gates. This looks fairly new as well. I've not seen this before. Looks like they're doing it up as a sort of a nice place to sit. This door is closing itself temporarily. Disculpen las molestas. Sorry for the inconvenience. So, lo siento is sorry, and it means I feel it. And disculpas is sorry when it's not your fault. Sorry, the other way around. Lo siento is when you feel sorry for somebody else. And disculpas is when you've created the problem. That was a long one. Simon. Lee videos are superbly edited, productions are second to none. No one is most important is audio is always good. It is audio is always good, yeah. I spend a lot of time and money on audio. Craig Cowie, morning all. Great coverage of my old haunts. Home from home. Oh, live webcam from her beamer. Okay. Cool dude. Alan Collins, we did that one. Simon, we did that one. So we're 19 minutes in, and I haven't got down to the beach yet.
Morning, Tim.
How are you? All right?
All right.
What's your name? Where are you from?
Unsworth.
Unsworth. Oh, right. No, did we go to school together?
No.
You're too young, are you?
Yeah, just a little
Which
bit.
school was it?
I went to the one at the top of the road, St George's.
Oh, yeah.
And then I went to Welly then. I didn't go to the comp.
Primary school.
I went to the primary school,
I did.
Yeah? You did, yeah?
Yep.
St George's.
Yep.
So again, what's your name again?
Andrew Mitchell.
Andrew Mitchell and?
Georgina.
Georgina. Yeah. Andrew and Georgina get together so I can get a picture of you. This is Andrew and Georgina Ladles and Jelly Spoons from Unsworth, where I lived between 1967 and 1977. 10 years I was there.
Right.
Very nice.
Yeah, cool dude. So what brings you here? Holidays, obviously.
Sunshine.
Yeah,
Sunshine and sunshine and music. There we go.
There you go, yeah.
And beer.
Oh, you're. I don't drink beer anymore.
Do you do?
I don't drink any less. No, I've had to give it up as of yesterday.
Have you?
Yeah, they said I got to lose a load of weight, and the only thing that's, I mean, I don't eat a lot. Well, I do eat a lot, but the only thing that's I'm sort of like chucking down my next to beers. So I've decided, and the governor, yeah. Well, the governor's not too bad because Christina doesn't let me drink the bottle now. So she says half a bottle and put the cork in for tomorrow. So I've got to buy an extra bottle now, drink half the new one, and then bring the other one. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's very
Can we have a
complicated.
picture with you while
Of
we're
course
here?
you can. Come in with us all.
There you go.
I
Nice.
didn't breathe while I was. Nice to meet you too. Whereabouts in Unsworth are you from?
Hollins.
Ollins.
You probably went to school with his brother,
What's your brother's name?
Stephen Mitchell.
Steve Mitchell.
He had a farm, Unsworth. Lived on the farm.
Boarding kennels down Castle Road.
I remember the boarding kennels.
That's that.
All right, cool. And then you went past there and then to the right, and there's some horses that you could do the horse riding.
Yeah.
I used to do that as well. I was terrible. My granddad used to go to the Bay Horse at the top of the hill. Is that still there?
Yeah, still going.
And then he fell out with them and he went to the Dragon after that.
Yeah, it's gone now. It's a
gone.
co-op.
It's a co-op, is it? You'll be turning your grave, Grandad. Donkey Judd. And then
Queen Anne.
in the Queen Anne, right? Oh, yeah, I remember the Queen Anne. And then we used to practice in the church, which was St George's Church.
Yep.
They had this round sort of like glass
Yeah,
That's still
thing. That's still there.
We got married there.
You did?
Yeah.
So we used to practice there. It was called the Fabulous Phoenix Show Band
All right.
in the 1975 to 77. We were there. That was a cool time. The Fabulous Phoenix Show Band. No pictures. No pictures. And yeah, what else did we do? Ollins Social Club we played a couple of times. The Roach Bank. I remember playing pool in the Roach Bank underage and drinking half a Guinness.
That's shut now.
Is it shut? All shut now. See, when I take my money away, they're gone. They're gone.
Bush is still going.
Yeah, the Hollins.
Ollins Bush. I actually never got in there because they were too strict. And of course, I was 17 when I left, so I've never drunk legally in Lancashire. Right. It's nice to see you. And next time you're over, maybe come for a walk.
Yes, okay.
Let me at timothydowd.com.
All right.
See ya. Ta-da. That's nice, isn't it? All the old days. I'm watching from college, says Billa. Or Bia, is that? James Redfern, morning Tim, looks like a glorious day, raining in Chester. My sister will hate that. She lives down near there. Damien's on in the background. Edinburgh Honest Guys, aren't I, Michael? And we got videos, there we go. And Peter Porter's on. So let's just have a quick walk around here. Show you it to beach. Oh, this is where they've been doing the exercises or exercises, as my daughter would say, our daughter. So I say it's pretty quiet here. Doesn't hot up till around about 10 o'clock, I don't think. Don't think half these places are going to be open. The shops are. Morning, Willie. Don't do that one. Should be doing my courses. We've got college students on, Billy. What courses are you doing?
Yeah, you're only 11. I'd rather go on a small boat, wasn't you? Go on the 11.
Right, we're going to go this way. Have a look at boats. Take my life in my hands. Mechanical and vehicle engineering. Cool dude. Courses for horses. Don't have my Polaroid filter on, but I'm sure you can see the fish. The Dolphy Embassy. I love boats. Says beer. Some nice bikes here as well. There's one for Darren John. The Shadow. Morning.
What you on today?
Yeah, there's a bit of a Kalima going on. There we go. Nice place to sit. With my name on it. These are the jet skis. Over this end are private hires or private boats. Over the far end of the big boats. I'm not going over there today though. 115 people watching, 50 thumbs up, thank you so much. Berners is the car park at the top there. Cafe Victoria. Hotel California in the background. So which way are we going now? Taking our lives in our hands. There we go. It's a lovely day. It's a lovely way. In a dark desert highway. Morning walkie-talkie foodies. Lucy, right? Been out from there a few more times. So, 118 people now. We're going up here. Ying ying. Andrew Foster, good morning. On June the 5th, can't wait. Tricia, I think you'll pass Bougainville Playa to go to Dan's shop. We'll be standing outside the hotel to save any later problems. Tricia, I'll be coming back by Bougainville Playa. So stay there until I leave Dan's shop. And then on the way back, I'll be passing Bougainville Playa. Unless you're down the bottom by the where you can get out there. Going up Phil now. Business centre. A free slow boat at the moment. Take my life in my hands. The corner bar, the bin. There's still a heat wave in Tenerife. There's a Kalima on which brings warm weather, but it's hazy weather, so it's not a heat wave. It's not a nice heat wave.
How are you, gentlemen?
Fine, thank you. There's only one of me. "132 people watching, 63 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Those of you just joining us, we've done a walk from San Eugenio down towards Puerto Colon. Had a little walk around Playa La Pinta and Puerto Colon itself. And now we're going up the top here towards Pueblo Canario. Pueblo Canario is in the direction of the casino there. So if you're on the island and you're in the area, let me know. I can feel water on my legs, and I'm hoping it's not blood sugar. I'll stop and have a drink in a minute. And I find a wall. Hello, wall. Where's that from? No, maybe I'm being spritzed. Oh, there is water. It's these pipes here. I'm spraying water out. Dribbly water. Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was raining on my legs. As you can see, the mist blocks out most of the views, really. So looking towards Las Americas, it's very misty. And then if we pass La Gomera, it's disappeared basically. And you look back towards my house, and it's misty again. You can hardly see the Hard Rock Hotel in the distance there. The mountains are pretty covered as well. So although it's warm, it's very sticky, and the air quality isn't that great. So if you have asthma or you have breathing difficulties for other reasons, it's not the best time to come. Webby, boom. So Webby's going to be on tomorrow night. He says he'll be diving in and out, but that means I'm going to be doing the show from Monte Cristo again. The way I'm going to do the no beer thing, yep, Webby's on tomorrow. The way I'm going to do the no beer thing is, instead of having alcohol-free days, I'm going to have alcohol-full days. Now, I know that sounds counterproductive, but I did the same when I stopped smoking. There wasn't a day when I said, I don't want to smoke today, assuming that smoking was normal and I didn't want to do it. So I said, I'll smoke tomorrow. So I kept putting off smoking. So I designated smoking days, but they never came eventually. That was quite good. I quite enjoyed that. Ay, ay, ay. So here we are. Get you straight. Turn you that way. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to designate drinking days. And so Friday is my only beer day of the week. Friday, go out, have a couple of beers, and that's it. 2 or 3. And then weekend, half a bottle of wine Saturday, half a bottle of wine Sunday. And then the rest of the week, nothing. Wait till Friday. Now, if there is a meal during the week that screams out for a glass of wine, I might do that. But definitely no beer. So the drink that I've got now at home is I get water delivered once a week. Fizzy water. I like fizzy water in glass bottles, no plastic. So they're all recycled and everything. And I found this Juicy, I think it's a British make actually, Juciee. And apparently there's no sugar in it. And they've got lime juice, blackcurrant juice, orange juice, and orange and something else. No, blackcurrant and something. And I like the blackcurrant juice. So I get a bottle of that. And I do fizzy water, blackcurrant juice, and ice cube. And that's, I can drink that. I can drink that. There's also alcohol-free beer, but even though there's less calories in the alcohol-free beer, I heard there's more carbs. I don't know how true that is, but I did hear there's more carbs. What you did with the smoking, do the same with the beer, yeah. A new signed shirt for my charity was tomorrow night. Yep, tomorrow night, Webby's going to give us an update on the charity. I don't know, is it going to be an auction or a charity sale or something like that? But we're going to auction something off. And he's got football shirt signed by a footballer, snooker cue signed by a snooker cuer. And if you've got anything that is sort of famous, that you sort of say, well, I've had enough of and I want to do it for Webby's charity, which is cancer, then let me know and I'll let him know and we'll make arrangements to get the thing over. Or the easiest thing for you to do is to book a holiday and come over. And once you're over here, we can chat about it. I'll film you handing it over. And then when it's all done and dusted, I'll film the whole thing and we'll do a vlog. The Webby giveaway. And give me a thumbs up and a comment if you think Webby should have his own channel. Cancer charity, very important. You're very welcome. Hit the thumbs up. Michelle T, do you think that you can keep to your drinking rota, Tim, says Michelle T. No. But I have to this time. Thank you, Bernie. It was Shirley Valentine. I didn't think you'd get that. Anybody else get that? No, no. What are you like? I'm going backwards now. I'm walking backwards for Christmas. Who sang that? Hey up. Somebody's being murdered up there on the roof. No pain, no gain, Tim, exactly. Loser. Nothing but a loser. There you go, massage down the bottom. Seabird Spike Milligan, there you go. You're on the ball today, you guys, aren't you? I'm past the water now, but I'm still feeling water on my legs. Why is that? You know what it is? When I sat on the wall, I was obviously sat in a puddle. So the back of my pants are wet. There you go. Yeah, Webb's a lovely guy. Was she good? Yeah. Stay as a guest. There you go. Super grass Tim. Loser, nothing but a loser. You can hold your head. Oh no, there you go. Wet pants. It is nice here. But as I say, it's sticky, hazy weather. Isn't my favourite. I say it's. I think the people have forgot. How's it going? All right.
Hey, you're live.
What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Jackie.
Jackie from
Glasgow, just outside Coatbridge.
Coatbridge in Glasgow.
Aye,
Cool
just
dude.
outside. How you
And
doing?
You recognised me, did you?
As soon as I seen you there,
The
we watch
fat
all
yellow
the vlogs.
t-shirt.
We watch all the vlogs, I know. How you doing? All right?
Very well, thank you. How long are you here for?
Just a week. We got here on what day is this?
Today's Thursday.
Thursday. We got here on Tuesday. We
Okay,
got back,
cool.
Back on Tuesday.
Back on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Are you coming up to see us in the village on Monday, or are you
Don't know.
too busy drinking?
Probably the latter. Probably the latter.
Enjoy
aye.
yourself
You're
anyway.
doing well, aye.
You guys to
I've
see
been
you.
Good, aye.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell for
Well,
notifications.
thank you,
See you. See you, ta bye. I got wet bricks, huh? Hello. So we're coming up to the place now where they're ripping it apart. Las Rojas. Take my life in my hands. Wet bricks. I'll just show you from this angle. I don't have my drone with me today because there's a new firmware update and that takes 20 minutes to update everything. So Rick mentioned the ether, says Roger. Oh, Rigger, sorry. Wet bricks. Is it sticky 13? No. Rick mentioned the ether. Sorry, can't work it out. So we're going up here now. There's usually a dead spot here. A meeting of all the vloggers and video. Okay, okay. I don't think we'll all get together. And there's loads of people that vlog here, not in English, that you probably never heard of. But if you like watching that type of stuff about Tenerife, change your language to Spanish. So it's either a refurb or a total destruction, but we shall see. Barry, no thanks. No swapping. Now this place opened and it looked fantastic, and then they built a green fence in front of it. Idiots. I'm gonna block myself now. I'm gonna mute myself. There we go, we're back on. So they're ripping it all up, filling all the pools in. Wonder if we can look at the plans. That'd be interesting. Keep death off the road, right on the pavement. Right. I'm still getting wet coming down on my pants. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm peeing, I don't notice. Vlogger filming a vlogger?
Hello.
Run, Tim. Those words don't go in the same sentence. So we're coming up to the 10 o'clock restaurant. Checking the back of my pants. Yep, begging man's still there, but I don't film him. He wasn't ready. I got them, Jill, don't worry. So this is the 10 o'clock restaurant. Taking over here. But they open at 9. Amazing. Some beautiful views here when there's no mist. 124 people on. 82 thumbs up, thank you so much. So here's the cheap bar that used to be cheap, but it ain't anymore. It's now called the Eulenspiegel, or the Owl Mirror, owned by Germans. Maybe it's the sweat coming from my back. I don't know. You get all your dolphins here. Dolphin steaks and chips. And we're back in the room. Darren John's favourite view, soon to be no more, unless they keep the buildings. I don't know whether they're going to keep the buildings or not. Oh, rigor mortis, I get it now. Right, so here's Pueblo Canario. Here's the Bougainville. Maybe Trisha's down the bottom here. Are we back in the room? 133 people now. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my God. I found out what the wet is. It's the bag. What was that? Battery. Did I break it? Luckily no. So what we're going to do now, I'll put this in here. No, I'll put it in here. There we go. That's not wet. Is my water bottle leaking? Or is it just wet? Or is it just... It was just cold. It was my bag leaking. Because these water bottles, the water's straight out the fridge. It's the condensation. At least I found it now. Cheers. So, dripping all down my back it was. I thought this was waterproof. Well, it obviously isn't. So I'm going to put it back in now, but because I've got rid of all the electronics and put it in a side pocket. So that should be okay. Let's go and see if we can find Dan and Tricia. Yep, lass. No, you know exactly. Lee Shaw, good morning. I'm wearing one of your shirts. I wore it yesterday as well. And I said I'm going to wear it until Lee comes on and says hello. So I can wash it now. Had it on for 15 years. So we're at the back of the Bougainville now. Tricia, if you can see me, give us a wave. If you're up the top, I'll be there after Dan's shop. Because my car's parked up there. So we're going to go past Wolfie's now. There's always got thing blaring, music blaring. But he's not open, I don't think. There he is. Mojitos. There's the music coming out of a rock speaker. Pint of the local beer, there you go. Aye, aye. A joy to be at home, I agree, Damien. So is it 10 o'clock yet? Am I twirly? So you open? No, that's right. This is the right one. Now we've got to go up steps. Up steps. Now there is an elevator. Hiya. You're looking for the elevator?
Yeah.
I think it's in here somewhere.
Oh, there's not many. There's not many. I'll give it a go.
Okay. I can help you if you want.
Oh, I'm not that bad yet.
I am though.
Thank you.
I'm live on YouTube, 129 people watching. No, you're not on it. Don't worry, darling. I don't put people on it who don't want to be on it. I think you go in there and left, there's an elevator that takes you up to the church.
All right. I'm just going to I came to find a wee shop. I was looking for a wee shop before COVID. It sell hats and fascinators.
Oh, no, I don't know.
I
think it was on the corner here
But I can't find it.
where it says massages. There used to be a boot shop with boots outside and hats and stuff. This one down here. It looks like it's gone, yeah.
It's gone.
But if
I know the first time I came, I went too far, and I went round about the Colon-Pueblo. COVID's killed everything.
it has.
Oh,
I'm going up to Tenerife First Excursions.
all right.
Dan the Crackmaster.
Well, I'll just head back to my hotel.
Okay, are you enjoying yourself?
Yes, I'm home on Saturday, so that's good.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. What was your name?
Millar.
Nice to meet you, Marianne. My name's Tim.
Nice to meet you.
You too, Marianne. See you later. Another 8 steps. I know. Right, up, lass. Dance. 10 past 10, thanks. So here we are, Pueblo Canario, the church. The church do a lot of different religious ceremonies. Apart from the dibble, they won't do him. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Post office. Shoresiders. I don't know whether they're still open or not. They opened just during COVID. Terrible. Looks like he's ill. Can you see? He's probably ill. No, nobody in shop. But if you want to come, Tenerife First Excursions, Kim will look after you. There she is. I'm going to sit on this wall over here and wait to talk to Kim for a minute. Let you watch the world go by. Whoop, nearly got my toes then, pal. I've got enough with Christina going over my toes, I tell you. Okay. There's Dan Hill.
He has been. He's there actually. He's next door. I think he's just having a quick interview with someone.
Is he on his own?
Eh?
Oh, he's having an interview.
I think he's already done the interview. He's just chatting with someone that might be coming on board.
All right. Well, I won't film him without his permission. No. But I'll go and say hello.
Like you did me.
He is here. Dan the man, can I film you?
You can, yeah, but I will say I'm not feeling great, so
Don't worry, me neither.
I won't shake your hand.
No, okay. We'll just do this.
Just an elbow,
There we go.
because I don't want to pass it on.
Uh-huh.
You all right?
I'm very well, thank you.
Down.
I will. I'm actually going to meet Trisha up by the Bougainville Playa. Trisha Slater.
All right.
She's staying there. But I've had that, mate. It's taken over a week for me already.
Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it?
The reason I'm here
Yeah.
is to see how you are.
Thanks very much.
And pick that bloody cable up if you got it. You found it?
I'll go down now. Just let me pay for this water.
All right. We can hang on here for a minute. Trisha's watching, so she knows where we are. Oh. Don't rush, don't rush, don't rush.
It's a bad dose, isn't it?
And as I said, I took the what's it called, all the tests and everything. So it's not flu, it's not COVID. Right. Dan. Kim.
Right, let's go and have a look.
Any recommendations for the northwest side of the island to visit for a day? Northwest, Garachico?
Northwest is up more. It's I'm trying to think of the point at the top.
Buena Vista.
No, it's further up.
Is it?
It's, oh man, it's a beautiful spot. And it's gone blank. I'll check on the map now, actually.
Okay. Dan the man's going to check.
I done a vlog on it actually ages ago.
Yeah, well, you had to get the bus to the.
No, that's the south. Is that not the north?
No, northwest is the top
yeah,
point.
You're right.
It is Buena Vista, yeah?
Oh, my head's not with me. Buena Vista, Garachico,
Dragon Tree.
and there's a Punta de Teno.
Punta de Teno, that's it.
That's
Punta
the
de
one.
Teno, there you go.
And I've done a vlog on that.
Go and check out the Crackmaster. I'll leave a thing up here, wherever it is.
There's Kim.
There's Kim.
I've already been on, I think.
Yes, but she's going to be on again because she's so gorgeous. Damien says hello.
Oh, hello, Damon. Oh, Oh, I thought he might have been listening.
He is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I said it so loud.
Okay, there you go. I've got a limit, so don't worry, Kim.
We just got a new this fitted, so it goes up and down electronically.
All right, so to stop people coming in and stealing all your trips.
No, it was always there, but it was manual.
All right.
And Lisa, one of the girls worked for her back lifting it.
I thought he was going to say she was 3'4".
No,
Couldn't reach
she
it.
literally. So we got an electronic one. We got an electronic motor fitted inside.
Cool.
So now you can just turn it. I haven't seen it work yet, but it opens and closes.
Have you paid?
It's been laid up. Exciting story for today.
Exciting stories. Dragon Tree takes me back half a century.
Back together.
We went through all your drawers, couldn't find it.
I'm fairly sure that's where I left it, man.
Ladles and jelly spoons. It's nice to be sitting down on a comfy seat, talking to a good friend.
I'll tell you what, I might not be a good friend if I can't find this.
Don't worry about it. I wasn't going to pay you anyway.
It was here.
I wasn't going to pay you anyway.
It was on the house anyway. That is strange. It isn't in here.
Maybe somebody's found it and thought I could use that.
Oh, not because.
Was it in a package or was it?
It was still in the package. So it's left in the pack and all. Let me have a look in here. Very strange.
So anyway, whilst we're looking for that, I've got to find a way to turn this round. There we go. Here's Dan's shop. This is the one in Pueblo Canario. He's got 3 shops now. Are you opening a 4th one, Dan?
Hopefully, yeah.
So this one's in Pueblo Canario. The second one he opened in Los Cristianos, which we've been past a few times, including yesterday. And he's one in our village as well. So at the top of the road, there's a hotel in our village called the Blue Sea Callao Garden. And the Blue Sea Callao Garden has got a shop in it that stands. And in the shop is a place where you can book your stuff. Top of the morning, says Cole's place. I'm nearly done, mate. I've been on an hour.
You know what? That's really strange.
Don't worry about it, mate.
We are launching Tenerife first quads
But not in Villaflor.
on the first.
On Saturday.
Huh?
On Saturday.
On
1st of April.
1st of May.
1st of May, okay.
1st of May, Tenerife first quads.
Uh-huh.
We're one of the only. It's going to be running from Santiago del Teide.
Okay.
So that's where the main office will be, in Santiago del Teide. We're one of 2 companies that has the rights to go into the national park.
Wow.
So you can go into the forest, the national park, and the quads.
Uh-huh.
It's an existing company we've purchased, and we'll be launching on the 1st of May in the new name of Tenerife First Quads.
Tenerife First
And
Quads.
if you watch out, on the 1st of April, the Wally trolley that runs around here down to Port Colon will have all the signs of Tenerife First Quads and Tenerife First Excursions for the next year.
For the next year?
Yeah, so we've taken the contract for the year for advertising on it. For the year.
Wow.
Yeah, so exciting times.
So and you're taking new people on as well?
We are. We're looking for someone part-time in Slovakia.
Yeah, I saw that.
We're also looking for someone in Los Cristianos. And I'm looking for 2 more guides for the quad company. And I'm looking for someone to do the phones. And that's what I was just doing an interview for. So,
Do the phone.
Yeah.
She was too good looking to be on the phone.
So she is. Oh my God! Do you know what? I'm fairly sure. Like it wasn't here that long ago, and I'm fairly sure I gave it to someone to give to you.
Can you give this to him? Sure.
Yeah, no problem. It's got to be here, or it's gone back up to my house.
Don't worry about it. I asked you to get it for me when you would be getting yours, yeah?
No, I have it because got 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, right.
Arrived here, and I left it in a packet in here. And the problem is now I don't know where it is.
You put it somewhere safe, you see.
Are you coming back past here, yeah?
No, I'm finished now. I'm going up to the car. But I'm not in a rush for it. I just thought I'd do it.
Let me have a look for it.
I'll see you next Thursday.
And yeah, come by next Thursday. And
Or when you're better, take us out for dinner and bring it with you.
there you go. That sounds good. I will do. I'll
Give me love to Sahar.
take it easy. Everyone have a lovely day. I'm gonna have a look for it. I'll message you once I find it.
All right.
If it's not here, then it's up in the house.
Okay.
But it's still in the box, so
See ya.
wouldn't want to be here.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Have a blessed day, guys.
You too, man. Thank you. There you go.
In the next half an hour, I'll message you. Might be nearby.
Don't knock yourself out, mate.
Daniel, could you offer a little bit of advice of your great diving?
Should I come down or is it?
Daniel, my brother. Very busy guy. Trisha, if you haven't wasted away, I'm coming up now. Take my life in my hands. I hope my battery doesn't run out. Just so you know. Body massage. Don't phone the police. Don't film the police. Yep, they're going to come and get me. Trisha, I'm on my way. I'm coming up the sunny side. Set my life in my hands. Quite a hill it is. So this is the Bougainville Playa. A couple of kiddies pools. Normal pools. And there's slides and everything. Whew. See me struggling now, can't you? This time next year, Rodney, we'll be running up the hills in millionaires. So we're coming up to the top now. Another 100 yards to go. Don't stop. 'Cause I'm having a good time. There's a seat there with my name on it. Oh, we got a pint waiting, Trisha. Here she is. Oh no. Here she is. Should have reserved the seat for me. Sit on the wall. I'll sit downhill from you, downwind.
How you doing?
Doing well, thank you. Here's Trisha, ladles and jelly spoons. Oh.
Hi everyone.
Oh, yeah. Watching on your tablet.
I was, yeah.
There you go.
Which is rather nice.
Well, we're live now.
You're having breakfast on your own, it's quite good.
Oh, it's perfect.
Put the that on.
So have you been in today for your stuff, or was it yesterday?
No. That was yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yep, I did a session yesterday. I've got another one tomorrow, and then I go home on Saturday evening.
Okay. And they'll take you from here, will they?
Yeah, I've got to go to the bus stop
Okay.
with my suitcase, which is a bit of a... I'll see if the hotel can help me with that.
I'm sure they can.
We wait there about 4:30, and the flight's not too late. But unless we have problems like Anne had,
Yeah.
you know...
Well, I mean, there's strikes
expect
going on
it,
all over
really.
the place. It depends where you're going, really.
Yeah, well, that's it. Coming, we were delayed by about half an hour
Uh-huh.
because of the French thing, but yeah.
Because of the French. The damn French, you know.
Them French. But no, today's live was great. I'm glad you saw Daniel, but I won't go down.
No, because he's not well.
If he's carrying something, I can't
And
afford to.
I'm on this side of you, so...
That's right. Well, that's why I didn't mind
Downwind.
meeting you. But
So there we go. So, I met you a week last Monday.
it was
I've been doing loads of stuff. I've been hearing all the stories from Anne and David as well.
probably if Cole's told you anything, it'll all be exaggerated. Hi, Cole.
And Cole was saying you were a bit of a raver.
His dreams.
And
Yeah. We
what-
were over there in Mario's.
oh, you were there, were you?
Very, very good restaurant. Highly recommended.
Is that where you went after you left me
Um,
on Monday?
That would have been it that
Yeah.
same night, yes.
Yeah.
Met up with Cole there and Dave himself. And we've been going, and Dave and myself have been going to Mario's for 2 or 3 meals.
Okay.
They really are good. So
So well recommended then.
well recommended.
Okay, good. Now I'm going to run out of battery in a minute. So is there anything you want to say to anybody that's thinking of coming to Tenerife and maybe needs dialysis?
Yeah. If you're needing any sort of help at all, I find the people here in Tenerife very kind. Especially if you've got a stick. I
Yeah.
don't like to use it too much as a prop, but they go out of their way to help you,
Sure do.
which has been great. The dialysis wasn't a problem because I got picked up at the hotel
Uh-huh.
and they bring me back again. So transport's no problem there. Just do it. I've never travelled on one before. I did once to Italy when my sister lived there, but she was there at the other end, so...
Just do it.
just do it.
Nike principle.
Just do it.
Thank you for waiting out here for me.
Oh,
I'm sorry that I can't
just
spend a
walked
lot
up.
more time
Yeah,
with you.
I knew you were coming up the slope, so I started coming up the slope.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
good. So you haven't been here long then?
Not bad.
Okay, that's good.
I'll
That's
go up
good.
and freshen up now and have a walk to Puerto
And
Colon.
do you have any plans to come back?
Next March, I hope.
Next March. Okay, so ladles and
willing.
jelly spoons. We're going to see Tricia online, I'm sure.
I may have a transplant by then.
Yeah,
Fingers
exactly.
crossed.
Exactly.
Fingers-
I'm thinking of having a head transplant. Get rid of 2 stone of ugly fat and gristle.
No, you get rid of your problems.
I'm getting rid of my
See
problems.
the next
yeah.
slim Tim when I come back.
Tim and tonics. New Tim and new Trish.
It's the beer that does it.
It is.
I had a boyfriend once who belly
Belly out.
stopped beer.
Gone.
It was. It does work.
So I am having a beer tomorrow night with Webby, but it's only Friday beer, that's it, and no more than 3. I've got to say all 4, you know, because
Yeah, and the trouble is the slimline ones or whatever they're called, or the non-alcoholic, they're full of sugars in other
exactly,
ways. So,
exactly.
No.
Right, let's see what everybody's saying. Hey man, says the Crackmaster, found it. Oh, he did find it.
Go back down the hill again.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll call you when I get in the car, and I'll drive round and bid me on. And if you're well, I'll call you before I get back. So I'll be driving past in about 8 minutes if you're still there. Cool dude.
Wow.
So the cable is found. The cable, cool. Tricia, hi Tricia, hi Tricia. Cole's place is on. Jill Gardiner. That kills it. That hill's a killer. Elusive cable, okay. If I missed any of your chats, I do apologise. If it was a question, just stick it as a comment, or email me at timothydow.com. If you want to go for a walk, there's no walk tomorrow morning. I'm going to do a recorded vlog, so I'll be out and about, but I won't be live tomorrow. And thanks to Tricia for being who you are. You are a beacon.
It's given me a lot of confidence. It's the last few years I've been
Exactly.
locked up, basically.
Exactly, and I hope that we were part of that.
Absolutely.
The community was part of that.
And Anne and David were great help.
Okay, battery's just about to go, so Google thinks you might like this one next. You can support the channel here, you can subscribe for free here, and I'll put the merch over my face. Tricia, Tim, and Dan the man down the bottom there, and Kim, of course. Live with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Zoom.